Leighton, first of all, how did that feel scoring a last minute winner for Dumbarton? There can't be a better feeling in football.
Yeah, brilliant. More happy that we actually won the game. But not yet. Nothing ever beats that feeling.
Take me back to the 11th minute. Suns are obviously 2-0 down. What's the message on the pitch? Because obviously it was 2-0 down, albeit they'd scored from their 2 chances. It wasn't that they were absolutely dominating. But how do you manage that as one of the senior players out there?
Well, when you go 2-0 down, especially in a game like that, you're just hoping we get one back as soon as possible, if not before the half, and we've done that. It's 2 sloppy goals. We know that we should be kind of dealing with chances like that, but like the manager was saying in there, it's only real 2 proper chances they've maybe had. So it's obviously disappointing to lose that, but I think the boys reacted brilliantly. When you do go 2-0 down so quickly, sometimes the nervousness kind of goes away of the game. Do you know what I mean? When it's a bit to and fro. So I think the boys reacted well, and obviously we got there in the end.
It felt from the moment Scott Honeyman's goal went in that the whole kind of mood of the game changed. They maybe got a wee bit jittery, and we certainly took a lot of confidence. Was that something that you felt on the park as well?
Yeah, you always feel that, especially right before half time. You're thinking, right, next person that gets the goal here after we come up from the half has got a good chance of winning. You know what I mean? Momentum is everything in football, so yeah.
The first goal, that took a fair amount of bravery. That could ruin your looks.
I know. I don't know if I've got a swollen head here or not, but I didn't even really see the ball go in. I just felt a kick, and I wanted to celebrate, but I was a bit too much in pain. But yeah, it's a great header from Ali, to be fair, and it's a brilliant save. It's just kind of one of them ones where you're in the right place, right time, and you have to react.
It speaks a wee bit about the options that we had at the top end of the park as well, like able to bring Ali on, able to bring Tony on, Honey obviously putting the ball in for the winning goal. That must be great for you, having so many different options.
Yeah, and I think, like you said earlier, when we went 2-0 down, I always thought, well, we'll get chances. You know what I mean? It's just whether if we take them, because I think offensively we're strong, and like you say, we do have options. We've been 2 up top quite a lot, and then we went with the 3, and we've still managed to create chances. So we're quite dynamic in that sense.
You didn't obviously see the second goal, but the third goal, that ball in from Scott Honeyman must just be the sort of thing as a striker that you dream of.
Yeah, you're just waiting for one of them in the game, whether it comes the first minute, the last minute, and it's a great ball. I just thought I just need to get a touch to it, and luckily I did.
Looking ahead to East Kilbride next week, what are you expecting there? Obviously they've started the season superbly since coming up, but if it wasn't for the points deduction, it would be a top of the table clash between 2 teams level on points.
I think that's what the atmosphere will be like. I think that's how we'll see it, and we need to see it. They're the teams that you want to beat, or at least take points from. Do you know what I mean? We know they're a good side. We knew probably before the season they would be up there. But yeah, we're back in winning ways, and let's try and kind of build some more momentum.